All right, so 4 things that I like about the 10,000 set short is number 1, this short is super versatile. So 10,000 markets this as their amphibious pro short in their pro line, which is basically a short you could take to the pool to train in and then also wear for your dryland workouts. This short is phenomenal for tackling both of those. I love the overall construction and how it feels in the pool. It feels honestly better than the interval short does, and I usually wear those for beach days and etc. where I'm going to be swimming. The second thing that I like about this pair of shorts is how secure the pocket system is. So on the left and right side, we have deep pockets like normal, but we also have zip pockets on each side. So we have a top zip pocket here on the right for securing your valuables, an inner left zip pocket, and then we have a pocket on the back right side of the shorts. This makes it an awesome option for day-to-day wear on top of training. Plus, if you're swimming, obviously you're gonna wanna keep your keys, etc. very secure. So that's a big perk of this pair of shorts. The third thing that I like is the shell and how the compression liner work together. So the shell has a 4-way stretch. The GSM is 142, so it's fairly lightweight, and the compression liner feels really seamless in this pair of shorts. Personally, I love shorts with compression liner built in, so the fact that these work really well together, it helps kind of justify the slightly higher price point. The last thing that I like about this pair of shorts is the waistband. So the drawstring is on the inside. That's awesome for lifting to make sure that the drawstring doesn't come undone and it's super secure, but it's also fairly lightweight. So despite the waistband being slightly thicker, it does have a lighter feel to it. So it does have a lot of security despite it not being super heavy. So if you are swimming, if you need this pair of shorts for lighter runs, outdoor training, the waistband feels secure but not overly encumbering with its weight and size. Also, as a quick additional fifth, very niche pro of these shorts, the shell does a fairly good job at resisting water. So when you get out of the pool, the compression liner holds water, but the shell itself does a fairly good job at remaining pretty water repellent. Like, it does hold water to a degree, but it still falls down pretty true and it doesn't get hung up on the thighs, which is a major plus for my hybrid folks who are gonna be swimming and training in the same session. So those are things that I like about this pair of shorts. Overall, they've become my favorite pair of 10,000 shorts, if I'm being honest. This pair of shorts I've been rocking for everything and honestly loving. But now let's dive into some cons. All right, so 2 potential cons I could see others having with this pair of shorts, and these are actually very similar to my tactical short cons. Check out that review up there if you are interested in that pair of shorts. But number 1 is the sizing. So in the tactical and set shorts, the sizing is not consistent with the interval, foundation, and session short. In those core shorts, so those 3 shorts, I wear a medium. In these, I wear a large. The medium are just way too small for me personally, but in the sizing and fit section, I'll go through the differences of the medium and the large here. So medium, large, and I'll go through my dimensions and sizing, so then hopefully you can have a reference point of what would be best for you. The second con I could see folks having is obviously the price. At $72 USD, this pair of shorts is far from budget friendly. However, I think if you are somebody who has a dual purpose need for shorts, so if you do like to have a pair of shorts for swimming and training that you can just wear to the same session, then these are a good pair of shorts. But also, honestly, if you just want a pair of shorts that you can wear to the beach or swimming at any time, but also train in, so if you just want to have to buy one pair of shorts versus a pair of trunks and a pair of gym shorts, then this might also be another good bet. So I think of all of the 10,000 shorts in the pro line, aka just the tactical and the set, I think the set short is way more versed for the money because they do have a higher price point, but they do have so many purposes and functionalities to them. So when it comes to performance in this pair of shorts, I'm gonna break it into 3 different sections. We're gonna talk about lifting, versatile training, and more of our day-to-day shorter run wear. So on a lifting basis, I think this short feels very similar to the interval short. The 4-way stretch shell is very lightweight, very accommodating, and very maneuverable. Plus, I really like the waistband, how it has the drawstring on the inside. That's great for resisting any form of friction when working out that could cause the waistband to come undone. Now, when it comes to versatile training, again, I think this short is a hit. Personally, I think the price is obviously high, but when it comes to being a 10,000 short that can tackle a lot of different tasks, I think it's gonna be tough to beat the set short, to be honest. Plus the fact that it does a really good job at resisting the smell of chlorine. And if you are a water-focused athlete and you love to train in pools, I think that is absolutely huge, especially if you wanna wear this pair of shorts to the gym too, and not necessarily wash them right after every single wear into the pool, etc. On a daily basis and on a shorter run basis, this short does a pretty good job as well. Similar to the interval short, it's kind of a short that you can bring for pretty much everything, to be honest, and it'll do a decent job. On a running basis, I do like the secure pocket system, and on a day-to-day basis, I like that it has a back pocket too. So if you do want to throw your wallet in your back pocket, it's not going to look very natural having a wallet in that back pocket, but you can do it. And it's nice to have that option if you do want to wear these pair of shorts on a day-to-day basis. So now the question is, are the 10,000 set shorts worth it? Personally, I have to say, I think these are one of my favorite pairs of 10,000 shorts. They are quickly gaining in the ranks as I use them more and more, and I am becoming a believer in how good they are for both lifting and swimming and running and day-to-day purposes. I think if you're gonna invest into any pair of 10,000 shorts, I think this is a really good bet, to be quite honest. It is a slightly higher price point than the interval, session, and foundation shorts, but with the dual purpose of these and the pocket system, honestly, I am a huge fan, especially for day-to-day wear. So as for sizing and fit, I mentioned this in the drawback section, but the sizing in this short is a little bit different than the interval, foundation, and session shorts. I would say that they're closer to the tactical short if you've ever tried them. I'm gonna put my dimensions up here on the screen, but for reference, I have a 33-inch waist, 38-inch girth around the maximal point of my butt and hips, and then also a 23.5-inch thigh, and that's measuring midway up the thigh. The mediums are very, very tight on me. Honestly, some people might like them that tight, but personally, I like having a little bit of wiggle room. Plus, I don't like the shell when it hugs the thigh super, super close. So large is the call for me in this pair of shorts. So if you are looking into the set shorts, I would say just make sure you get the sizing right. You could always return them, obviously, if they don't fit correctly, but to save yourself the trouble, try to use my reference points and what would be best for you based off of potentially any other pair of 10,000 shorts you've already worn. As for price, we've already talked on it in this video, but for these set shorts, you can expect to pay around $72 USD. And we've already mentioned that that is far from cost efficient. However, I think if you have very niche needs for this pair of shorts, then that price point could be worth it. All right, guys, that wraps up my review of the 10,000 set shorts. This pair of shorts has quickly risen the ranks into what I think is my favorite pair by 10,000 when it comes to their training shorts. Honestly, these might be beating out the interval real soon. But that all being said, let me know if you have any questions in the comments below on this pair of shorts, and if I can help direct you towards the correct sizing, etc., I will gladly do so. And also, guys, drop a like on this video, especially if you like this colorway, because I think this green is sick. And drop a subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.